nothing in my life that'll ever. And I say this not like I love my kids to death, but there's nothing that'll ever give me that like that did.
Yeah.
You know.
So you stated that it's a generational thing that you do this, you go to the military because it's
Grand,
something that all the
yeah,
guys do.
grandfather, great grandfather.
Okay.
Yeah, any male in my family has gone to the Marine Corps. Not anyone, not to the Navy. We're all jarheads.
Yeah. Would
Yeah.
you recommend that to somebody who's maybe not generational?
You know, um, I recommend I recommend the military for any man that wants to, you know, that needs let's see this something that no matter what in 4 years, if you only want to do get back home, your buddies will still be doing the same fucking thing as they were doing before you left. You know, and it's something that gets you. Say you're in a small town, or you're not. Say you want to see the world. Say you want to. Say you don't have brothers. Say you want to fucking have a bond, or you want to do something that's fucking like you're proud of. It's hard to say people are proud of their country nowadays. Long story short, I recommend it. Something that you truly, deep in your heart, believe in. The God, country, core. You know what I mean? It's you don't believe in of the values of this country. Don't. I mean, and it's a sad thing, but the put your life on the line for a country that no longer is the same outside of how do I civilians don't respect what we've sacrificed for this country anymore. They don't. It's like a fucking game. No, there's no recognition in it. No, don't. So if you do it, it's you've got to do it for yourself, for your family, because during wartime, it's not only do you boy don't family goes through everything. Not know the bad shit. They'll never know the bad shit. When you're gone and you're on a combat tour, or say you don't come home when you're supposed to. They go through those sleepless nights. They cry. They worry. They stress out. You know what I mean? Something that
Yeah.
it's not for everybody. There's this old saying, man. Most guys, and this is a fucking true story. Don't worry about your wife or your girlfriend because Jody will take care of her while you're gone.
Oh
Jody is
man.
Sancho, the guy who, and it's a fucking fact. Most can't go through it. Fucked up thing when you see buddies getting fucking videotapes of old lady or their wives getting fucking pile drive by another dude, and it happens all the time, man.
Yeah.
All the fucking time. Guys are on the phone calling, uh, not only they don't realize you're going through the stress of combat training, getting ready to fucking pretty much. I mean, let's just be honest, fucking take other people's lives, and then you're sitting worrying about your fucking woman because she's out there fucking Jody's fucking her. It's a fuck. It can make people. It makes people go crazy, man. It's a different world. But you know what? The brotherhood. Go out with your buddies. It's a fucking fuck. The other fucked up part is PTSD.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't go out during 4th of July. Can't handle it. Yeah, me. It's got me to fucking crawl underneath the bushes before. So,
Really?
oh yeah.
Man.
But you know what, man? I would never. I was 12 years. I never planned on getting out, but a lot of shit was going on during back in Afghanistan, and it all ended up bad. Lost a lot of friends.
Hmm.
Still losing friends. But you know what, man? Sucks because a few years I would have said by all means, fucking. Now it's one of those things where oh, I'd say this is. I mean, I'd say why go? What is your reason? This country don't give a fuck about you. Doesn't. It's you spits you up and chews you out. Gives you nothing unless you're a fucking illegal. No, it's you've got people that burn. Look at like any military man will tell you. Look, I don't need more than a fucking day to. I don't even need a day to celebrate the things I do. Got Gay Pride Month for fucking 30 days. What did they do to deserve 30 days? Fucking celebrating Gay Pride. You know what I mean? I don't care that they're gay. I don't care that they celebrate. It's not even the point. The point is you have people like George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, who share the same birthday together, but you give these other things. I mean, you've changed everything. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
no longer what Easter. It's no longer you're not allowed to go to school and pledge allegiance or any of these things. Go take the flag down in your classroom and put a gay pride flag up, and it's okay. But you have white kids, any colored kid. Well, you make white kids feel like they did something wrong for something that happened 3, 4, 500 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's, it's all what do I say? It's all propaganda. You know, they what is it? Social networking, powerful, man. They can turn people against each other. You go into a library and read these books about fifth grade. My niece, they had books about telling and how other men are fucking men in the ass, and men have a G spot. These are in books, but I remember when Tom Sawyer, they had problem with Tom Sawyer and all this other shit. But it's okay to tell, you know, 10, 11, 12-year-olds that men have G spots. What the fuck is that shit? Or you know what I mean? Or it's okay for a, a guy that isn't really transitioning to become a woman, but it's okay for that guy to go into a woman's bathroom. You know what I mean? That's fucking weird shit. China's getting is training to China's training hundreds and thousands of soldiers. Fucking still debating on fucking gender. That's what we're fucking concentrating on, gender. You know?
Priorities, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy how far this world is. We're not perfect by any means, but it's fucking crazy how far we've fallen. You know?
Yeah.
Can't do anything to be disrespect. Like people who are out in LA, I don't know if you're following like ICE and all that shit. Look, first of all, we have rules. You go to any other country and fly a fucking other and fly your American flag or fucking sneak in, they'll fucking kill you. They won't play this game. Oh, give them fucking with respect. No, they'll fucking kill you. But us here, we have to tolerate it. We have laws. You don't come in illegally. People in 15 years to come into this. But if you sneak in, we have to fucking nice. No, that's not how things work. Nothing works. It's crazy how we are as a country. When our own people fuck up, it's like they treat us. They go full bore. But if you're gay, transgender, fucking gays and transgender rule the fucking world right now at this moment. Even blacks have taken a side step to them. I mean, you say anything like to offend them, they'll fucking blackball you. I've seen guys, I on the job site get fucking canned for saying some shit about them. There was one on the job site. I don't mean personally. I don't give a fuck what you do in your life.
Hmm.
Suck a fucking 12 dicks. I don't give a fuck. I just don't agree with it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to see it. But if that's what you want to do behind closed doors, by all means, it's your life. Be happy if that makes you happy. I don't care, but they make it to where you're not. You know what I mean? So where you're angry with these people, see what they're getting, or how they're being treated, and how we're not being treated. You know, and it's fucked up. So to be white in this country, it's fucking. That's like it's a fucking like we're. It's like a parasite. We are fucking worst. You know, it's crazy because Italians. I remember ancestors coming over on from Italy, getting off a boat only to go onto another boat to go to war. That's not okay, but that was okay. But you know, everybody. I just wish everybody could not see color, be fucking happy, and be thankful that they're in the greatest country in the world. Because they're even with all the shit we have going on, we're still the greatest country.
Yeah.
There are things you can do here. You can come here with not a dime in your fucking pocket and become a millionaire. It's possibilities. People do. There are people who do it all the time. You know, but you can't do that if you go to another country. I don't know. Why are you thinking of going in the military?
You know, I was considering it for a time, partly because of the benefits, but
Right.
yeah, just been talking to people
No,
and trying to get a sense of things.
here's the benefits. They're okay. Get out. Benefits aren't. I mean, you get better. You get better medical insurance through your job than you will with the VA. They'll pump you full of drugs. No problem with that. But anything you want to do, you have to get a referral. Then they have to approve it. Have private insurance at any job you work at, Walmart, any of these places. All you got to do is make a call, set up an appointment, and you go. Not like that with the VA. No, it's
Yeah.
uh, it's just it's the truth. Don't when you're in, a lot better than when you're out. You're out, it's a shit show because everybody wants to go in to get get taken care of. Uh, so many of us that here's this. They pump you full of drugs. Mind not fucking sharp enough to be able to realize what the fuck is going on. I came off all my PTSD meds 5 years ago, and I can think for myself. You know, meds are fucking crazy. They take over life.
Wow.
But you know, I don't know, man. It's one of those things where I can't honestly give you an answer. And a couple years ago, I would have never said that. I would have said, yeah, by all means, do it. Greatest fucking thing in the world. Nothing like it. Can't say that, but being straight up honest with you. You don't know if the fucking president will pull out and leave you in another fucking country to get fucking killed.
Yeah.
You all seen Biden do it.
Yeah, I heard.
So you know what I mean? It's one of those. Um, I would only say for you to do it if it's something you truly believe in. Other than that, honestly, I'd say fuck no. In the end, it's honestly not worth it. And coming from a guy who did 2 combat tours, who did fucking fit 12. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong, I wouldn't trade it for anything. Not a fucking thing. I wouldn't trade it for anything. That's me. This is all I grew up wanting. I ever knew what I was gonna do. You know what I mean? My family, if you're not a jarhead and you're a man, don't treat you like a man. I don't know. That's never happened yet, but even I've got 2 daughters that have gone. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure that's not what you wanted to hear, but it's just the truth.
Yeah, I appreciate the truth. I'd rather hear that than some white lie
And
trying
the
to get
bullshit lie,
yeah.
and that's what they'll do, man. They'll promise you the fucking. Sometimes they do. No, I mean, it sucks to just give you all the negativity because there's so much good, so much fun, so much memories. You know, like doesn't matter what kind of mood I'm in. If I go and see anybody, a brother, or even someone I don't even know, but I can tell, we can tell each other by whatever markings we have or whatever. Or fucking, my day can change like that. That's the brotherhood. That's the love.
Yeah.
You know, go walk up to when you can walk up to another man you don't even know, but you guys don't find out you jarheads sit there and cry with that man. That's something you'll never get from any. I mean, that's something you don't even get from friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wow.
All right, I'm ready for.
I am. All right. Yeah. This is definitely a really good talk. Thanks for telling me. This is a lot of information. I might need to process a little bit, but thanks for your service again. I do appreciate it. I just, I guess, yeah, that's something I did want. Something similar to a fraternity, something that is brotherhood, something I can take to my grave. But
All right.
But yeah, thanks again for.
Yeah.
Thanks again for.
Hey, anytime, man.
So what are you down to play?
Whatever you want. I'm fucking.
Let's go.
It.
Just try not to let all the other bots rage.
They're gonna rage anyway.
They're gonna rage.
Rage against the machine. Machine.